And we're back. Had to read over some feedback for some of my work. There's no Magmar here, so there's several Vulpixes. Yeah, there's one at the sign where the Magmar used to be, so we can just go over there and check that out. I would be interested in catching a shiny Vulpix. That'd be pretty cool. Shiny Ninetales, I kind of just like saw its sprite recently, and it's pretty cool. I think it was, what was it, like blue, whitish? I don't know. It should be though, because that'd be kind of neat. Kind of like more Will-O-Wisp looking, you know? So, let's see. So this sign, where is this sign? Just through the patch of grass here. It's a playground over there, some geese or cranes or, you know, whatever. I think they're geese. I looked this place up on Google reviews before I came, just to make sure it's legit. There's our Magmar, okay. Shiny Magmar would be sick, and that's going to be a high CP, so if we try and Ball Plus that, we probably won't catch it. They should really make a Great Ball Plus and an Ultra Ball Plus, because the Pokeball just ain't cutting it for something like Magmar. Feel me? Let's see. And then here's a Chikorita. Three-day streak. Somehow I'm not able to spin the stop. But it's odd. So the Vulpix is. Oh, the sign is just down the street. And I'm walking away from it. Where's this sign? There's Turtwig. If I could see the sign, that would be helpful. But I suppose I don't need to get the Vulpix. So we can get the Turtwig. I only got one shiny Turtwig on Community Day. Evolved it up to Torterra. Which, I don't know. Was that a mistake? Maybe. Shiny Torterra is more of a dull forest green. The shiny, I think Turtwig is turquoise, tealish, like Trico. Not as strongly as Trico, but those colors nonetheless, if memory is serving at least. There's our Vulpix. Ball Plus is not... Ball Plus is a little slow. Still got Piplup as my buddy, which is cute. From Community Day. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of Vulpixes here. Magikarps too, but I think anyone watching this video hopefully has a shiny Magikarp already. They've been made pretty accessible, especially in Sword and Shield, the latest, or the last, like, Den event. I got a square shiny, so that was really neat. It's like 1 in 16 chance, if it's shiny, of being square shiny, from what I saw, but I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I can keep looking for Vulpixes. It would just be nice to know if they could be shiny or not. And this park is new to me. Let's see. Go here. Might run into other things along the way. You can see that. Yep, that's the tree at least. It'd be nice if I could like enlarge the circle. That would be pretty good. I can only drag it around on the screen. But oh well. Not a cloud in the sky. There's a nice little sign, or it's not a sign exactly. I don't know what you'd call this. I mean, there are signs on it, but it's a pretty neat little thing. I have no word for it. It is indeed our Vulpix. Normal Vulpix. Machado Lake cleaning water plaque. Sign with details on natural filters treat stormwater runoff. I have enough shiny Tricos. I'm not in the market for one really. They're cool, but I got a good amount on community day for Trico. So you can start transferring some of these. I'll hold on to the Gyarados just as a memento, if nothing else, for the event. Let's see, where's the next Vulpix? Proposition O, that's interesting. There's propaganda on it. City political news. There's a science of cleaning water. That's interesting. I love how parks have this sort of thing. It's like environmental educational information. That's a mouthful. Engineering, City of LA. Bioswales, that's interesting. Let's see, something appeared. Wingle. Shiny Wingle would be neat to have. I have a shiny Pelipper already, but oh, my Bolton just I don't know, did it like help out or something? It just vibrated in the ball and barked at me. I'm gonna have to change the Bolton out. It startled my girlfriend the last time it barked, but see. Oh, a gym is oh, there's a Gyarados. I'm curious about this. 33,000 CP. A lake rehabilitated. I'm sure it is rehabilitated. Oh, there's a Ledian here. That's cool. Shiny Ledian would be neat and fantastico. It's not shiny. It's fairly high CP, so I don't know if it would catch that. I already have Ledian. It's so big on here, like when you first encounter it. Alright, well, we got the Ledian. Still from Carson, I presume. Yep. So, I mean, I assume that when Pokemon Home comes out, we'll be able to transfer any Pokemon from Pokemon Go, at least to the mobile version. I don't know exactly how they're planning on integrating the mobile version with the Switch version of Pokemon Home. But, I mean, Pokemon Go and Let's Go have had pretty good. I had one bad Bluetooth experience, but otherwise it's worked. So it's worked most of the time I've used it to transfer Pokemon to Let's Go. The time it didn't work was pretty bad because it was for the Shiny Meltdown event, so I didn't get that. But yeah, it would be really neat if there were a Shiny Gyarados at that rate. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'd have to wait like 2 minutes to get in. If I just 33,000, I don't know if I could beat by myself. It's possible, but not entirely sure. It's a good day to stream today. As far as I know, I don't have to tutor. I might drive to Santa Monica at night, and it's still kind of early, 9:40, so I can get home, work on my dissertation proposal a bit, as much as I need to for now, and yeah, so it's a nice day out, of course. I got to submit my human-computer interaction HCI paper, by the 31st, just to be safe. But I will delay that if I can, and it might, well, turn out to be that I can delay it. So if any of you like HCI, let me know. It's a research area of mine. Since 2015, it's been one. I mostly do psychology and philosophy within it, but it's all relevant to HCI, of course. And augmented cognition within HCI. HCI is the conference I go to, the international conference, and then augmented cognition is the program within that I'm a session chair of, or a program board member also. We'll see if I get to be a session chair again this year like I was last year. Depends. The conference is in Denmark this year, so while it would be great to go out to Denmark, Copenhagen, I am not sure I'll have my own session. I'm going to go to Denmark anyway, but at least I hope so, but the details have yet to be worked out. So I think it's interesting to go and check out this Gyarados. Let's just see if it's shiny. I'm not short on shiny Gyaradoses. I just transferred my shiny Magikarp from here that I already had into Let's Go Pikachu. And I wanted to ride the red Gyarados. I have a video of it on Facebook. It's like amazing how much you learn about games you've already played, just the things you miss. And I'm not sure. I feel like as a kid, maybe I was a more thorough player of Pokemon games. Pokemon's always been my favorite video game, but Super Smash has been like probably the second, and then Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and Yu-Gi-Oh games. So Call of Duty, but it's a little violent. So there's violence in Pokemon, of course, and Yu-Gi-Oh and all of that too. So it's just a different kind and a different medium and all these sorts of things. Different representational format, cartoon versus less cartoon. Like Call of Duty, all those games get more realistic, so it's like it feels more real, like you're actually killing people and all that. So I'm not into that. The more fantasy based we can make violence, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Which doesn't do away with violence, but it does. It makes it less real, I suppose. I would say. A lake rehabilitated, so we're here. Yeah. So I wish it told you if it were shiny. Like, I don't know if it tells you. We can just put our raid pass in and see, just for curiosity's sake. Otherwise, the Ball Plus will still be active, so that's alright. I might need to come back here to Kaiser sometime soon. Get my hands and feet checked out. Twisted my ankle last year, and it's biting again recently, and a friend suggested I see a neurologist, and my mom seemed to echo that this morning, so that seems like a good bet. Physical therapist, but I need to get referred, so. Well, my butt doesn't hurt, so I can sit on things at least. That's always good. It's just the surfaces of my hands and my feet. It's somewhat skin deep, but I think mostly it's on the surface. I need to be telling a doctor all of this. So if you're a doctor, let me know. So I don't know, if this isn't shiny, I'm not sure if I'm interested, but it's a good experiment anyway. You know, some people data mine the games, and I mean, you're not really supposed to do that. You're not supposed to modify proprietary software or hardware. That just by their own terms of service and use. Which isn't to say I haven't done it. I did it on my 2DS so I could stream. But that was my own failing, not Nintendo's. I'll have to remove all that software. Okay, so not shiny as far as we can tell here. I mean, I don't even know if I can solo it, honestly. Look at how small, look at how slow that HP is going down, right? And that thunder didn't do too much. But yeah, I think we could probably solo it with a team of 6, and within 2 minutes is the question, or 2.5 minutes, I guess. How much do you get? 190 maybe? 180? Whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's seeming bleak. Send in my armada of Jolteons. Just do my best, you know. One last thunder in. Thank you, Jolteon. Yeah, I don't think... this is a strong Gyarados. I don't think we're going to beat it. Here's our shiny Jolteon anyway, so... Shiny Jolteon versus... basically a Dynamax Gyarados. I think they might as well just start calling them Dynamax in here, because that's pretty much what they are. The raid battle bosses. T-Tar, Tyranitar. I could be dodging better, or at all. Yeah, we're not going to beat this Gyarados. I'm just going to run. That's the responsible move as a trainer. Oh well, we tried. Nothing wrong with trying. Got our free raid pass for participating. We tried. Revive some mons up. Mamoswine, I guess, must have been at a gym or something. Yeah, I was at a gym recently. It's been at the gym more than I have been lately. Tamano is good. And then I'm gonna just clear up some bag space here. Got 2 potions. We just collected from the stop automatically. Magically. Didn't need the 2 regular potions, but I like to clear up bag space. I don't, rather than buy space with actual monies. So, well, I didn't walk around the whole lake. As you can see, it's pretty big. It is quite large. And it would be nice to. Something smells good. Like garlic. I could always come back here, I guess. I usually like to go to a place and then sort of quote unquote conquer it. But for my own purposes at least. They have bathrooms here, so you could kind of hang out here if you wanted. Yeah, it looks well maintained. I'm glad I came here. I didn't grow up in Torrance or Harbor or Carson. Just in cities close to them. So, but I think this stream has gone on for a lengthy period of time, so maybe I should call it quits. Let's see. See what this sign is here. Life at the lake, informative placard about the inhabitants of Lake Machado. That is interesting though, Machado. So there's some history here for sure. And there's stops like all around the lake. I'm trying to hit that one. Machado Lake Watershed, Proposition O, which is what we were walking to before, explains how the man made watershed storm water from a 26 square mile area. That's interesting. Let's see. Yeah, there's a good amount of stops around here. Good gyms, and I guess it's closer to the city, closer to LA than I normally am, so makes sense, makes sense. You got a Swablu somewhere here. That's on the other side of the street. But I think I've gotten a good flavor of this area, so I'm going to call it quits now. There's a refinery just ahead of me, which is always one of the, like, I guess, it's alright. I think refineries are pretty good at localizing their emissions. So I'm not indignant about that, but I think less is better when it comes to emissions of that sort. Smoke, maybe even fire, you know. But no fire, no electricity, you know. This is a really nice playground here. Really nice amenities here. So we're at this stop again. Get some gifts from my friends. Fill up on some watas. Maybe take a little bio break. Really clean stuff. Someone brought some oranges and put them on the table. See that? Let's see. Yes, that is in the shot. It's such a small little circle. Better than nothing, I'll tell you that. But alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll just check this Torchic, and no shiny, but at least we got to see the Gyarados. Got to try the Gyarados raid, and it wasn't shiny on the battle. But I've never run into a shiny on Pokemon Go, like during a raid battle, so I don't know if they turn up shiny in the battle. I would think they do, but if you know, then go ahead and drop a comment down there. So I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.